Right now, you should have 4 edge pieces solved, and they all should be in your top layer. And this is an example, very good example of what it should look like. This is pretty much an exact replica of what you need to do on the 4x4. This. On the 4x4, you will solve the edges, and then you solve all the other edges, putting them in the top and bottom layers. And then there's this thing in the 4x4 that's not, or it's in the 5x5, but not in this. It's called parity. Well, it's not this early. It's in the 4x4, but it's not as early as it is in this one. In this one, once you get all of the edges, except for 2, right here, or here, they're just next to each other like this, there's a very long algorithm that I have to teach you, and I'll just fix them back so you can solve it just like a 3x3. So right now you have 4 in the top layer. 4. Excellent. 4, 4, 4, 1. And all you want to do is just rotate them all to the bottom layer, like so. And there you go. So they're all in the bottom layer. That way now you have an open area to move more edge pieces up to the top. So go ahead and pause my video and take some time to just solve the top layer. Excuse me, I mean top edges. Okay, right now you should be able to see that I have these 4 edge pieces solved and these 4 edge pieces solved. Now, I solved these using the exact same method I had used before, that I had showed you. You know, just keep bringing it over, putting it in the top layer, rotating it over, and then putting it back. The same method, you can just use it by rotating like this, so you can do the center. Just many variations, it's the same principle. So now once you have the entire top and the entire bottom, you want to get these middle edges. Well, it should be easy, because what you need to do is you need to find a double pair and 1. Once you find these 2, rotate the back side or the other side that these 2 aren't involved with up, so you have a messed up pair on top. And then you just want to bring it up, over, rotate it around, and fix it. And that will just keep these fine, and it will also solve another pair. After that, you should look around and you should find you should only have 3 edges left. You should have this edge, and this edge. They're the only edges left. So you just want to do the same thing again. Find 2 edges and just rotate the odd side up so it's not associated with these 2, and just bring it over, up, clockwise down, and fixed. And now we have parity. Parity is one of the most frustrating things that you can learn on the 5x5. And, hold on, give me this. Parity on this happens before you solve the entire cube. But on the 4x4, it happens at the very end after you solve it like a 3x3. So what you need to do is you need to figure out what kind of parity you have. Right now I have, hold on. I have parity case number 1. Parity case number 1 is when you have 2 double edges that are complete. These are complete, and these are complete. And they are swapped. Like this edge should be here, and this edge should be here. So what you want to do is you want to set it up to where you can rotate the top counterclockwise or clockwise, and you'll have one edge, and you can rotate it counterclockwise, and you'll have the other edge. So you want to set it up like that, so it fixes itself like that. And you want to do this beastly, long, crazy, stupid, retarded algorithm. Okay, quick note before I go into this parity algorithm. When you see on the title screen 2 next to a letter, that means twice. I don't think I said that before. I think I just kind of missed that, and it's my mistake. So whenever you see a 2, twice. Just letting you know that. And whenever you see a dash, that means inverted counterclockwise. So if you're ready for this algorithm, go ahead and get out notepad and pencil and be prepared. Okay, now the algorithm goes L2 inverted, up 2, L2 inverted, front 2, L2 inverted, front 2. R, 2R, 2U, or U2, R inverted, U2, and then double L, or double L. Oh my gosh, I messed up, no way. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna fix this. Parody. I hate parody. I despise it with a great compassion. Well, I have parody case number 1, where I have a double pair and a double pair, correct. And they each have one edge that's swapped, meaning I need to switch. So what you need to do is hold on, give me a sec. You don't have this, first of all, if you don't have this parody case, just go ahead and set your cube down and just educate yourself. Pull out a notepad and pencil and write down the algorithm that I'm about to tell you. But before I tell you this, if you have this, where you have a double pair and then that, and then the double pair, and then this is down here where the swapped edges are diagonal from each other, what you want to do, you just want to get it into the other layer, like this, so they're right next to each other, adjacent. After you do that, you want to put them on the right side over here, and perform this algorithm. Double left inverted, U2, double left inverted, U2, F2, double left inverted, F2, right, double up, or up 2, excuse me, right inverted, up 2, and then left inverted 2. And that will switch them around, so now you have one edge and one edge, and you can continue to solve like a normal 3x3.